Just when I thought this mall had everything. It's even got a lighthouse.
Ini saya bilang mercusuar kalau orang Indonesia sebut. Ada perahu, ada boat lagi.
It's got a lighthouse. Can you believe it? It's got a boat.
Ya, ada boat ya dalam.
Inside a shopping mall.
Banyak eskalatornya.
All the way down.
Sampai ke bawah. No.
What the fuck?
Besar
Mate,
ya.
Indonesians, this is normal, but let me tell you, from a man from England, this ain't normal. This is huge. It is massive.
Rozul Channel.
Boleh melongo, mall di Indonesia ternyata lebih megah dari Eropah.
There's a boat in the mall, guys.
Ada boat dalam mall. Dan rumah
Oh my god.
rumah api ya kalau orang Malaysia sebut rumah api.
We are ice skating at the fourth floor. For me, it's really strange. Really, we don't have this kind of things.
Pernah nggak
Ada
lo
ice
bayangin?
skating ya?
Bule yang pertama kali datang ke Indonesia, masuk mall lalu langsung melongo. Mereka pikir cuma mau lihat pusat belanja biasa. Tapi yang mereka temuin malah kayak istana megah di tengah kota tropis. Dari pintu masuk aja udah kelihatan pencahayaan mahal, udara sejuk, lantai kinclong kayak kaca, dan musiknya lembut banget di telinga. Lalu begitu naik eskalator, boom! Mereka ngelihat satu dunia lain. Ada butik kelas dunia, aroma kopi premium, keluarga jalan sambil senyum, dan para pekerja yang semua rapi dan sopan.
Ya.
Banyak bule sampai nyeletuk, ini bukan mall, ini tempat surga belanja yang hidup. Mereka heran, kok bisa Indonesia, negara yang dulu mereka kira biasa aja, punya mall yang ngalahin Eropa dalam hal vibe, hospitality, dan kehangatan manusia?
Some of the
Okey guys ya, ini yang dikatakan oleh bule. Mereka kaget guys apabila mereka sampai ke Indonesia melihat mall di Indonesia itu terlalu besar guys. Saya pernah pergi mall yang ada di Surabaya itu, ya Allah besarnya guys. Dan ini yang kita lihat apabila bule-bule pun kaget dengan mall yang ada di Indonesia. Katanya ada kapal, ada perahu, ada rumah api itu. Kalau di Eropah itu kita tahu mall mereka itu simple. Kecil saja. Jadi bagaimana ceritanya guys? Ayo kita lihat video ini.
stores and restaurants, they just look really super high end. I'm a little bit afraid to go in and order something. Order like a little cup of tea, it'll probably come to $1,000. My credit card will just explode. The North Face costs like $1,000 for a jacket. Credit card will just explode again. It'll just shatter into 1,000 pieces. Just when I thought this mall had everything. It's even got a lighthouse.
Ini saya bilang mercusuar kalau orang Indonesia sebut. Orang Malaysia bilang rumah api. Ada perahu, ada boat lagi.
It's got a lighthouse. Can you believe it? It's got a boat.
Ya, ada boat ya dalam.
Inside a shopping mall. This is crazy.
Cultural shock I was not expecting when moving here to Indonesia as an American is how big the shopping malls are. Like, absolutely insane. Look down here, countless stories. I don't even know how many stories there are in this mall. I'm currently at Grand Indonesia right now. Store that I highly recommend is Alun-Alun Indonesia. So many different cultural fabrics such as
Ada
batik
batik,
and
ya.
tenun.
Cantik-cantik.
And here we are at the Deposa handbag stand here. The leather is very soft. I believe it is made from lambskin leather.
Daripada kulit
Really
domba.
cool because if you uncinch this cord right here, it can turn into a shoulder bag. A
Daripada kulit
shoulder
domba ya,
bag right
tasnya.
here, crossbody. I would recommend you come stop by Alun-Alun Indonesia, which is on the 3rd floor in the western part of the mall.
Mallnya nama Alun-Alun Indonesia.
Guys, these malls in Indonesia are like mini cities, I
Seperti
swear.
kota mini mall
They
Indonesia.
are honestly massive, and there is so much that you just spend all day walking around them, I think. Super comfortable, don't feel claustrophobic at all. In Europe, our malls are super small, claustrophobic, a little bit run down.
Di
Here,
Eropah
the
mall mereka
malls,
kecil ya, dia
so
bilang.
modern and just absolutely stunning.
They're taking me ice skating in Taman.
Ice skating
what's the
dalam
name?
mall?
Taman Anggrek? Yeah, Taman Anggrek Mall. Wow.
Taman Anggrek Mall ya. Di mana Taman Anggrek Mall guys? Bisa komen di bawah komentar. Di mana guys?
Oh man. You know what's really weird is the fact that we are ice skating at the fourth floor. For me, it's really strange. Really, we don't have this kind of things.
So my question is, where you can do the ice skate in Italy?
We can ice skating in ice arena, the mountain,
It's natural.
but also in the square of the city because they usually build an ice skating arena in almost every square of the city.
Yeah, I get it. Race me. Do not do that on the ice, Eric.
Kill it.
Anak
I
kecil pun
challenge
bisa
you to
main
do
ice
like that,
skating
And what's gonna happen?
Dia
No.
penantang. Bisa gak?
No, go.
It's time to go grocery shopping, and you guessed it, it's at the mall. There are a few little quirks about grocery shopping in each country,
Eon.
and once you understand those, it's pretty straightforward. The American brands that we are used to are much more expensive. For example, peanut butter, name brand chips, or decaf coffee.
Oh my gosh, you have to be kidding
Oh,
me.
150,000
I might buy
harganya,
8
guys.
of them like a quarter. All right, this is your job. You're gonna go down the dreaded noodle
SKP itu
aisle.
mahal ya. 150,000 ya.
All the ramen
Kalau uang
you could ever
Indonesia
try
itu
to
lebih
figure out.
kurang
I love that you know your way around this aisle.
dekat 40 ringgit.
Because they all look like this. Also, they might not have everything that you need, so you might have to modify. One example is that I was looking for gravy for chicken. I had no idea what all these packages were, so I skipped it and I went for an American style sauce that was more familiar. Here's just a very quick example why it's so much cheaper to eat out in Indonesia, because this sauce right here is 52,000, which is the exact same plate as an entire meal here in Indonesia. And I'm only using this as a sauce for our chicken and vegetables because we don't want to eat the fried chicken and the processed food that is upstairs. Also, what you are looking for might be in the non-halal section. We
ada
love staying in
bagian
Muslim
non-halal
countries
punya
since we
bagiannya.
don't eat pork, and it is incredibly easy to shop. They offer pork, but they make absolutely sure that you
non-halal.
know it
Siap
is
tulis
pork
lagi
you are
non-halal.
buying. Original.
Jadi orang Muslim tidak bisalah beli sudah ada tulisan
Not
besar non halal di situ ya.
Lastly, getting produce is the same in most countries, except here they weigh it before the register. So if you travel to different countries, make sure you understand before you get to the register, because we did make that mistake. Also, there are no bags given at checkout. You can purchase canvas bags or they will offer you a box. We travel with our own bags. Everything is tap to pay, which makes life super easy. Then we walk
Super
back through the shopping mall with all of our groceries back to our apartment.
These malls in Indonesia, this grand Indonesia mall is like a town, I swear. Look out how many escalators this thing has. It starts all the way up
Banyak
here.
eskalatornya
If I can get there
Banyak
and then
escalatornya.
all the way down.
sampai ke bawah. No,
What the fuck? Mate, for
besar ya.
Indonesians this is normal, but let me tell you, from a man from England, this ain't normal. This is huge. It is massive. It's a real good selection of Western brands here as well. So you've got everything.
Yes, let's talk about this. All of the things I have seen in an Indonesian shopping mall as an American mom living in Indonesia that I have never seen at a shopping mall in the US. Here's my list. A church, an amusement park, like a theme park with like roller coasters and rides and everything, an ice skating rink, a movie theater as like part of the mall, supermarkets. I love having supermarkets at the mall in Indonesia. It's so convenient. An aquarium. Also Ace. In the US, it is a hardware store. We have Ace Hardware, but in Indonesia, it is very different.
Banyak lagi
I
ya.
saw an IKEA at a mall in Indonesia. Also a bank, not just like an ATM, but like an actual bank. I've seen spas in the malls here. I've even seen hotels as part of malls here, and not
Ada
just any
hotel
hotel, but
sekali
like
ya, mall
Ernst
ya.
Carlton. Like that's a really fancy hotel. Also apartments, and my favorite is a dentist.
Ada dentist kan?
Fan. Mall di Amerika jauh lebih kecil dan gak ramai kayak
Oh, ini
mall
dia di Amerika ya?
Iya.
Tapi yang jauh lebih kecil daripada di Indonesia Mall ni. Ya, kecil. Satu lantai saja.
Benar kan? Jauh lebih kecil.
Okey guys, seperti yang kita reactionkan tadi, iaitu kita lihat bule kaget, mall di Indonesia sangat besar. Jadi bule yang pertama kali datang ke Indonesia sering kali langsung melongo begitu masuk ke dalam mall. Mereka kira pusat perbelanjaan di Indonesia bakal biasa-biasa aja, tetapi ternyata megahnya bukan main. Daripada luar aja sudah kelihatan mewah, gedungnya tinggi, desainnya moden dan interiornya nggak kalah sama hotel bintang 5. Begitu masuk, mereka langsung kaget guys. Lihat betapa luasnya, lengkap dengan pencahayaan dan yang sangat elegan dan suasana yang super nyaman. Jadi banyak bule yang ngaku mereka nggak nyangka kalau di mall Indonesia itu bisa sebesar dan semewah ini. Dan ada yang bilang ini bukan mall, ini adalah istana belanja. Soalnya di sini bukan cuma tempat jualan, tetapi juga tempat nongkrong. Kita lihat ya, hiburan, bahkan wisata kuliner. Setiap lantai punya konsep berbeza-beza dan punya area fashion kelas dunia, zona elektronik, sampai food court yang nyajian makanan dari berbagai negara. Dan yang bikin mereka tambah heran lagi, semuanya rapi, bersih dan ramai, tapi tetap tertib. Jadi lucunya, ada juga yang bilang mall di Indonesia ini jauh lebih hidup dibandingkan di Eropah. Mereka kagum kerana suasananya hangat, ramai dan penuh senyum di sana. Mungkin mall cuma tempat belanja kalau di sana, tapi di Indonesia mall udah jadi bagian dari gaya hidup dari anak muda sampai keluarga ya. Jadi sampai turis semuanya bisa betah berjam-jam di dalam mall. Gimana nggak kaget? Mall di Indonesia itu bukan sekadar tempat belanja, tapi udah kayak simbol modernitas dan kenyamanan kelas dunia. Itulah yang kita lihat, mall terlalu banyak di Indonesia itu ya. Sampai saya tidak tahu berapa banyak mall. Kerana saya pergi Jakarta terlalu banyak. Di Surabaya pun ada mall. Dan di berbagai-bagai provinsi kita tahu di Indonesia itu pasti ada mallnya untuk orang-orang Indonesia, untuk belanja, untuk nongkrong, untuk makan dan berbagai-bagai lagi. Jadi guys, bagaimana pandangan teman-teman tentang mall yang terlalu besar yang banyak yang ada di Indonesia itu? Teman-teman bisa komen di komentar. Apakah di tempat teman-teman juga ada mempunyai mall yang sangat besar dan teman-teman sering juga nongkrong di situ bersama keluarga ataupun bersama teman-teman yang lain? Komen di komentar guys. Jadi kita tahu ya pengalaman teman-teman juga. Oke guys, rasanya sampai di sini saja untuk reaction kita kali ini. Apapun saya ucapkan terima kasih kepada anda yang sering mendukung Brozo Channel daripada dulu hingga sekarang. Dan bagi teman-teman yang baru saja hadir, jangan lupa klik butang subscribe dan klik tombol loceng, tanda dukungan teman-teman kepada Brozo Channel. Yang baik sebenarnya datang daripada Allah SWT, yang salah dan silap datangnya daripada saya sendiri. Assalamualaikum. Goodbye. Bye-bye.